My brother from another.
brother.
What's going on, buddy?
I'm here to do another Coast to Coast podcast show.
Your shows with the hosts, with the most. Before we get going, like, subscribe, comment, share the chat out of our chat. Buy our stuff. It's awesome. It's in the link tree down below. And by the way, everybody, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mama's Day to all
This is gonna
them
be
mamas.
fun. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm excited.
I am too.
Let's do this thing. Let's just like hurry up and
I'm
do
really
this
quick.
thing.
I'm going to say I have to
excited.
do this. Our son is turning 14, Gavin. So I'm going to say shout out, happy birthday, Gavin.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Hope you grow up not into a dickhead.
I hope you grow up not into a dickhead. I love it. It's fantastic. Oh my god. Well, here's two non-dickheads. All right.
Dude,
Yes.
you had a rough week, man.
Dude, this week killed me.
Yeah.
The last 6 weeks, 7, 8, 12 weeks have killed me. But I'm here and I'm ready.
The good
I'm
thing
in.
about it is that while it's killing you, it doesn't kill me.
Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you don't feel it. Speaking of dickheads.
My week's been kind of crazy too.
Oh, I'm sorry, pal. That's
But-
never fun.
This week, we should have a little fun. We got a guest.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Do we have a thing?
I think Ferris has a thing.
Ferris, do we have a thing? Are we ready for a thing?
We have a thing. We have a thing.
Let's do the damn thing.
I hope we're ready. I've been fighting a lightning storm and the normal bad Wi-Fi connection. So we'll see what happens. I mean, power of editing is a thing.
Yeah.
So
Post.
another thing.
Fix it
But we
in
have a
post.
thing.
Well, no matter what happens, the people are going to see the thing, whether we do or not.
Yeah.
But I would like to.
That's right.
It's more fun that way.
Hopefully you can hear the thing at least.
Ooh.
Well, let's play that thing.
Play that thing.
Indeed.
Play that thing.
Optimize it.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Sweet potato mama, anyway you feel. Hey, long for you, mama, riding, mighty looking back. If I could just come in, I swear I need. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house they built me. You can sway with the wind till the storm is gone. Sway with the wind till the storm is gone. Like a tree, out in the backyard. It never has been broken by the wind. Our love will last forever if we're strong enough to bear. We're no angry words at all. Carried boxes down the hall. One by one we put them in your car. She don't love you, she's just lonely. She don't know another way to break free from what's been broken. Too many cowboys rode away. I am Mary Smith's granddaughter, spitting image of my mother. And when the day's done, my daughters are my biggest friends. Sometimes I'm clueless and I'm clumsy, but I got fans that love me, and they know just where I stand. It's all a part of me, and that's who I am. But I'm in a hurry, don't know why. I'm in a hurry to get things done right. Rushing, but life's no fun. All I really gotta do.
Please join us and welcome our guest from Victoria, Texas,
She'll take your breath away as she's one of the best moms I know. My sister from another mister. It's Sammy Joe.
Hello.
Dude,
Sweet.
I was jamming. That was awesome. Hell
Those
yeah.
are
Thank you.
good.
Welcome to the Coast to Coast Show.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, hey, hey.
What do you do?
For a
Well,
living.
I'm a registered,
Sorry for
registered
naming
respiratory
you.
therapist. I'm a mom. Yeah, that's about it.
And she's got the voice of an angel, as y'all just heard.
Oh, no, that ain't it. You got horses.
Oh yeah, we have horses and cows and the girls show, and they do pageants and sports and everything under the sun.
You do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, every day is a new
Lots of
day.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
I know I've been in a few calls in the line app in a couple groups, and you've been kind of like outlining how the week's going, and I'm like, fuck, I'm over here thinking that my week's crazy. And then you do what you do, and then you continue to do what you do outside of just employment. And I'm like, when do you sleep?
I don't.
What's the secret? It's
a lot
crazy.
of caffeine.
Oh,
A
well.
lot. That's my
I'm-
blood type. Caffeine.
we don't know what's going on. Just throw some caffeine in her, she'll be fine.
You got it.
Caffeine fixes everything.
Mm-hmm. It does. Caffeine or wine, one of the two.
Oh well, I'm not very well versed in the wines. That would be my wife. I can drink the shit out of a Diet Pepsi though. I'm telling you right now.
There you go.
I didn't know you were all
Hashtag not a sponsor yet.
Thank you, Mary. Diet Pepsi. Hashtag not a sponsor yet.
Yet.
Mary is always on top of things.
Dude, are you eating a coffee crisp already? Bro.
I'm telling you, you've got to get some of these. It's fruit roll-ups. They're freaking awesome.
I don't know where you get them.
Well, I
Nick,
don't
you'll never
either,
guess.
but
You'll never guess what your wife sent me on TikTok, buddy.
Me?
Yeah, your wife sent me a TikTok video of, no shit, not even kidding, a coffee crisp milkshake that some dude taught his viewing audience to make, and it looks fucking amazing.
She sent me that too.
Oh, bro. Oh, my inner fat kid just went. Oh! It was awesome.
Sammy, you know what coffee crisp is?
no. But I'm wanting to
Not
know.
a sponsor yet, but you should find out because
Bro.
they are heaven.
There's an episode when Jam was on, the all infamous Jam. And we were all talking, and I started eating a candy bar, and they're like, what in the fuck are you eating? I was like, coffee crisp. And even Brandon didn't know what the hell it was, and they were making fun of me. It's coffee. This is just a miniature one Ferris got me.
I asked him what's in it,
It's a candy
and he
bar.
said, and
Why
I
do you have to
quote,
say Ferris got you a miniature one?
Yeah.
Because everything's miniature with you.
Ferris got me the Angry Inch.
It makes you
That's
feel
not
like
what Nancy
person.
said.
Oh,
Anyways, well, he does have big toes.
I
We
used to have
agree with
in my
that.
bedroom.
Anyways, they were like, well, what the fuck's in it? I'm like, deliciousness? I don't know.
mm-hmm.
So I ended up
Direct quote,
mailing
verbatim.
Brandon a coffee crisp, and now he loves them.
Oh, they're fantastic.
It's literally It's a coffee
I took that
candy
first
bar.
bite, and inside, I'm like, where have you been my entire life? It was amazing. Absolutely fantastic. And
gotta
we
be good
did
if it
actually
has
call
coffee.
them. We called them for sponsorship, Sammy. And turns out Nestle makes them, but they didn't even know that they make them. Legit.
Yeah, Mary talked to him. They were like,
Yeah.
coffee what?
Yeah.
that sounds about right.
What is that?
I will find out after this show. I'll tell you that.
Mm.
Oh, delicious.
It's worth looking up. I promise.
Mm.
I'm sure I can
I think
Amazon
we've got I do believe that we have something coming up here.
We have Linda's question of the week. Linda's my wife. She has a lot to good questions.
Hi guys, it's time for Linda's question of the week. So this week I'm wondering if there's any funny or embarrassing stories that your family likes to tell about you. Like on holidays, family reunions, or whenever the family gets together, there's always a funny story that's told about you. Okay, no holding back. Let's hear your funny stories.
Funny.
There are embarrassing stories about me just do not exist.
Shit.
Just saying.
I'm guessing.
Oh,
you got
they do
a whole
here.
hill.
I think, Nick, buddy, I think it would be wrong if we didn't let Sammy go first.
Yeah,
Oh,
I do
you
too.
would.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
You know, I really didn't have a whole lot of embarrassing stories until after I had children.
Really?
Yeah. They
That's
really seem to
amazing.
bring it up.
They bring it
Yeah.
Back when you were a cool kid.
So we went to the beach with some friends of mine years ago. I guess Peyton was maybe about 3-4 years old. No, Emma was about 3-4 years old. I don't even know my kids' names. And we had found these hermit crab shells everywhere. So we picked them all up and they were dead. They're gross. They smelled a little bit. We have them in a bucket. And I said, well, on the way home, we need to stop and get some bleach to clean the crabs out and take away the smell. So we're in the store checking out. And out of nowhere, Peyton says, Mommy needed the bleach to get to kill the crabs. And I'm like, no. Shelled crabs, hermit crabs. And the lady's like, sure.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know that's
pretty
going to
good.
burn down there.
Oh no!
Oh, I've never been so embarrassed in my life.
I would have. I couldn't imagine. I myself. I know. I would have been mortified.
Oh,
Oh my God.
yeah.
Did you just? Shit. Oh man, that's fantastic.
Do I have any
Yep.
embarrassing stories people tell about me?
I was told by Linda, by the way, that you guys are not supposed to hold back. She wants to hear the embarrassing stuff.
I don't believe they're going to top me at this moment.
My dad, for the longest time, liked to talk about that when I was a kid, I took the largest craps he's ever seen.
What?
Okay.
Did you have to like
my
break
God.
them up with a wire coat hanger or something in the
he-
toilet?
he had a
Yeah,
fat
I feel like you're
He didn't hold back
experienced at
back
that,
then
Mary.
either.
I have 3 boys.
I mean, look
Oh.
at him. He's a giant son of a bitch. I wouldn't surprise me.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I used to take big dumps.
Probably still does.
Probably because I ate like a horse. Next. I think I won this round. Go ahead, Brandon.
Well, see, that's the thing. I don't really. It takes a lot for me to get embarrassed, and I don't generally get embarrassed. I mean,
Okay.
every day I wake up is an embarrassment in and of itself. Does that count?
Just because you're not technically embarrassed doesn't mean it's not something funny.
I mean, there's a story that went around apparently when I was I think this is more embarrassing for my uncle than it is for me, but when I was knee high to a grasshopper, just a little guy, my uncle was watching me and he put me in the crib over there at the house for a nap. And apparently a little while later I was screaming, but it was happy squeals apparently, because I had shit right in the diaper, but I had managed to take the diaper off and I was throwing it and smearing it on the walls, and I was, and I quote, covered head to toe. So my uncle, being the awesome, intelligent person that he is, Uncle Dennis, you're phenomenal, by the way. He's actually really fucking smart guy. Not for this. He wrapped me up in a white dress shirt of his and then drove for 25-30 minutes or so to their place so my aunt could give me a bath.
Really?
Yeah. That's like the most quote embarrassing story, but I don't get embarrassed about
it.
it.
Covered in fecal matter.
Yeah. He wrapped me in a white dress shirt of his, drove 25-30 minutes so my aunt could give me a bath.
He could have just taken you outside and hosed you off like I did to my kids.
Well,
Well.
That would have been a viable option.
Oh my god.
So embarrassing, I don't really think so, but comical, sure. So, you know.
Well, Ferris.
I mean, I did once on this show, I am quoted as saying, you know, let's just get an egg timer to count down the hour-long show.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
From an egg timer, like
If
a
you
3-minute egg timer, 5-minute egg timer. Because I'm smart.
He's my smart guy.
We got a whole bunch of stuff in the chat going on here.
Ferris. I know Ferris has got something embarrassing.
He's got to. He's got to.
It's Ferris.
I do have a lot of pictures of Ferris that are pretty embarrassing.
Ooh.
That is not a lie. I've just ran across a couple of them today, actually. One of them, I had a wig give me on a couch at Eddie's. So that was
It was a mullet wig.
But no, in the spirit of parenthood, because it is Mother's Day.
What? How come I haven't seen this wig picture?
I'll catch you up later.
Oh, it's worth seeing, buddy.
Where'd you guys? I should.
Pretty good one.
Well, here, I'll take care of you, Nick. Give me a second.
We're gonna do a little behind the scenes magic here. Ferris, I think, I don't know. This might just have to. We might have to post editing. Just throw it up right here on the show for all the world to see.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
He's like, that one right there is private.
Man, if I could get a hold of that picture.
Mary, what about you? Any embarrassing stories?
When my sister's son came up to visit from Florida, he wanted to introduce all of the family in Alabama to his fiance, and my husband and my sons walked through the door, and when I walked through the door, my baby brother, who's 6'4", picked me up, threw me over his shoulder, and spanked me in front of all of our family members. And that was the first impression that my now niece has of me. So she likes to bring that up quite often.
Fantastic. That's amazing.
I like that one.
I was smacking him while he was smacking me, but yeah.
Sammy, you got anything fun planned for this Mother's Day coming up? Since this is the Mother's Day episode?
I do. Saturday, I'm having a nice big party at my new house. We're crawfish boiling and barbecuing and just getting everybody together. And then Sunday, I'm hoping I sleep in.
I can't wait till I get a chance to taste crawfish. I still haven't had it.
Oh, it's amazing.
That's what
It's amazing.
Since we're talking about Mother's Day, dude, real quick, let's just shout out to all the moms.
All the mommies.
All the mamas.
For doing the thing that us
don't forget the
dudes can't
dads
do.
that are doing the same job too.
Yes, absolutely.
Papas.
All the mommies. And the daddy mommies.
Mamas. That's right.
Yes. Fun fact that I'm seeing here right now. In the United States of America, Mother's Day was named an official holiday in 1914, and it was due in large part to a woman who had been campaigning for it since her mother's death in 1905. Who is this woman who would never marry or have children, but would help establish a day to give carnations and gifts to mothers across the country? Anybody care to take a guess? I've got 4 choices here. Claire Booth. It's either Luce or Lucci, Luce. Anna Jarvis, Grace Hopper, or Edith Wilson.
Grace Harper.
So
I have
Nick
no
says,
idea.
Nick says Grace Hopper. Sammy
Edith
says,
sounds suspicious though.
Okay. Well, let's X-nay that. So Nick says Grace. Let's try not to do a two answers. So you've got a 50-50 shot. Claire Booth, Lucci, or Anna Jarvis?
Anna.
What'd you say?
And Sammy Joe gets the win.
Did she say Anna?
Anna.
He did.
It is Anna Jarvis. Point for Sammy. Woo!
I thought it'd be more of an Edith type thing.
Just sounded a little too suspicious.
It's not,
Huh?
yeah. Edith sounds like a go-getter.
Edith a pickle.
Coast to Coast apparel and merchandise is live. Whether you want to show off your patriotism with our God and Country, Do Work, Be Humble line, or maybe you just want to lounge around the house in a big comfy hoodie or go to the gym and build up a sweat, the Coast to Coast online store has what you need. From workout gear to coffee mugs, go get yours today.
So, I had a question. Which one of your
That's
kids
kinda
most likely would go to jail?
Oh, geez.
Hands down, Peyton.
Hands down, she says.
That kid is the most loving child. I'm terrified of her. She's so loving. I mean, she gives me cute little hearts,
Mm-hmm.
but then you want to sleep with your eyes open because she's just devious. She's
Here, I just so you know I do love you.
I love you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Of my two, I mean, my daughter just turned 1 and Jacob is going to turn 5 next month. I'm already going to say of the 2 kids that we've got, my daughter would probably be more inclined to go to jail to answer Nick's question.
Only a year old.
I know. She's a little
still in
demon
that-
baby.
She's still in that angelic phase.
Oh, she's a little demon baby. She's amazing.
Holy Moses.
Nick, same question.
That's a tough one because both my kids are...
Grown and watch the show?
They're choosing your retirement home.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
He's like, I plead the 5th. No thanks.
Yeah, I don't know, man, because neither of my kids, they just like stay home and like draw and they don't really go nowhere.
All right, we'll skip you, but I think we can all agree that for Mary, it's definitely Owen.
Oh, yeah.
no, for me, it's definitely Eric.
I'm gonna.
Does he count? I mean, I raised him from 7 on, so
Oh yeah, that
Oh.
counts.
okay, yeah,
That counts.
Eric.
Oh, if you can use stepkids, then I'm going to say it's going to be our...
Oh shit! Well, his answer changes immediately then.
Well, because I gave one that might.
If it's the kids I gave birth to, then yeah, it's Owen. But if you include my stepson, then it's definitely Eric, hands down.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Dare we ask Ferris with
I
his
think I know that answer of Ferris's.
with the lot that he has?
I think I know the answer to that one.
I don't know. I don't see him unmuting his microphone, so maybe we should just move on to the
He
next
doesn't
thing.
wanna say
He's
Might be
smarter
a good
than that. He's too smart for that.
Are we talking
Nick.
about like blood related or stepkids or what are we talking about here?
All of the
Well,
above.
Because I don't want to get in
buddy.
trouble.
All of the above.
That's it.
Of
man.
all the kids that I'm associated with, the first one in the jail will probably be me.
That's
That's such
you
a-
know what? That's cheating, but I'm gonna allow
such
it.
a cop out, but okay.
That's fine.
Way to go, Ferris.
I've never
Brandon,
been to jail, but I did go to juvie when I was in high school for like 8 hours for something I didn't even do. Does that count?
Ooh.
Yeah, something I didn't even do. What's up, Mary?
I forgot.
Oh,
I
good.
got a little tidbit.
Mm-hmm.
So, the country of India, right? They have had festivals and celebrations honoring mothers for like centuries. But it has been fairly recent, however, that a day for an individual's own mother has been set aside. Part of the tradition is for the children to take over one of the tasks of the mother's typical day. What is that task?
This is in India.
Yep. The task is either cleaning, laundry, cooking, or shopping.
Cleaning.
I'm definitely inclined to agree, but I can't. So I'm gonna say
Well, I mean, technically you can, but
shopping. Just cause
I feel like it's cooking.
I don't think they shop much. Do we have an answer?
Oh, not in front of me.
Not in front of me.
I would want my children to take over the cleaning.
Cooking.
For sure.
Cooking is the answer.
The answer's cooking.
I figured it was cooking.
Damn it. I don't
Nick
know.
gets a point.
Nick gets a point.
That's my point for the next 3
Nick
weeks.
gets 1 point for reading something. That's great. I don't know, even as my kids get older, I don't know if I necessarily want them cooking anything for me.
My 14-year-old wanted to cook dinner for us tonight, and he did.
I'd let my kids
Yeah?
cook.
My
It was
daughters,
good too.
my daughters cook, and they cook from scratch. They don't do little box meals. They don't do canned goods. They
Oh,
do it from scratch.
that's impressive.
Yeah, that's the way I do it. That's the way their grandparents did it. So now that's what she's doing, and she's only 12, but you wouldn't know it.
Hey, you give me
She's-
something out of
she's
a
pretty
box, I'll
awesome.
make it taste okay. No, the reason why I say what I said is because my wife is a phenomenal cook. My mother is a phenomenal cook. I hope both kids get that skill. I suck in the kitchen. I can barbecue sometimes, but if they get my cooking skills, my kids will they won't even make me a bowl of cereal. Nope, not if they get my cooking skills.
Well, that was something I started with my kids real young. Is you've got to learn the essentials to live.
Mhm.
Whether it's cooking, whether it's checking airs and tires, or checking
Mhm.
the oil, or changing out minor things in the house, because they need to be self-sufficient.
That's right.
My goal for my children is to be respectful, responsible, self-abled bodied children or adults, so
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Good job, Mom.
Hell
On
yeah.
that note,
I
which
They're
one,
good
of your,
kids.
which one of your kids is most likely to go skinny dipping?
Oh,
Peyton.
that was fast. Jacob, for me, my 5-year-old son, he loves to be naked. My daughter wants to be
Yes.
clothed.
Every morning you will hear me that I drop my children off at school. You'll hear me, keep your underwear on. we went through a whole phase where she would not wear underwear. I mean, I
Oh,
tried
shit.
every style, every brand. This child would not wear them. They felt funny. And she would hide them or flush them down the toilet.
No.
Wow.
We're going through Walmart one day, and I know the kid left with underwear because I put them on her. And she's flipping her little dress up after going to the bathroom, and I see her tiny little hiney, and I was like, oh, no. And I said, where's your
Ooh.
panties? And she said, I flushed them.
Oh, at least she was honest.
Mm-hmm. She hates.
Wow.
And as soon as she gets home, bucket naked.
So I have here for you guys a little segment that might be fun. You guys can play along as hosts, but since it's Mother's Day, Sammy Joe, we want to include you and make sure that we do a kind of a Mother's Day edition of Would You Rather. So, would you rather drink after a toddler that's eating crackers or down a gallon of magnesium citrate?
What?
Both are horrible. The
Because
toddler water.
there's backwash and cracker crumbs all
I'll go
over
with the
that.
toddler water because mag citrate is a really crappy situation.
That touche.
I think I can agree with that. You know how
It only takes a
slobber-
cup for that to work. So a gallon,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you know how slobber is when it's in water? It doesn't really mix, man. It's like
I don't want to think about it
Listen.
anymore, buddy.
stop. Yeah.
I don't want to think
Sorry.
about it anymore.
No mas.
my bloodhound.
If I'm going to answer, I'm going to go with cracker water too, but I'm not. I'm
Listen,
done thinking about it. Nope,
I'm
nope, nope,
putting
nope,
up-
nope, 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 nope.
These little spice shells for my wife are right over my dog's water bowl, red.
Does this drool fly up on it when he shakes his head?
Oh, there's drool all over the fucking house. I mean, every time he shakes his head, it's just. So
I have a
reach-
borbol. I know the struggle.
it falls in the water, so I reach to grab it out and I pull it out. You can tell the difference between the water and then the slobber that's in there when he's drinking. When I pick it up, my hand comes out of the water, but the water's not dripping. It's just drool.
Next.
Okay.
Next.
Would you
Hey.
rather? Sorry. Go ahead, Ferris.
Wait a minute. And you know what else happened? Just real quick.
Oh,
No.
I was just
next.
to say,
So Linda is driving
I
with her
was just
daughter
gonna-
Lizzie in the car,
This
and
boy
they
right
had
here.
Red, and Red sticks
He ain't
his
gonna
head up
stop.
between them and shakes it, and his slobber flew right in Lizzie's mouth.
Oh!
oh.
I won't even let my dog
Okay.
lick me.
Moving on.
Brandon, I commented about your cracker water. Is that like Michelob Light?
moving right along.
Please.
Would you rather take your kid to get a root canal or have sex with a fat, hairy stranger? Lights on.
No, I'm taking my kids. They get drugs anyway,
Mhm. Plus, it's funny when they come too.
right?
Well,
And free dental work. I'm down for it.
the dentist is a hairy, sweaty stranger, so I could just do both.
No, thank you.
I love the dentist. I like going to the dentist. I go
I'm
regularly and I get my
terrified
teeth
of the
cleaned every
dentist.
90 days. Why? It's amazing
I'm
when you just go in for a cleaning.
Mm. Mm-mm. They
Cleanings are
always hurt
fantastic.
me.
For a cleaning?
They hurt me. Yes.
Oh, they're
I don't
See,
like
for
it.
me, they get back up in there and they start scraping and doing their thing, and I'm
No.
like a dog with the foot on the ground. I'm like, yeah.
What's wrong?
It's like this itch that you can't get with floss or toothbrush. It's
You
amazing.
need a CAT scan.
Right? Would you rather watch the same Disney movie for 24 hours or drink gas station toilet water?
I can do the TV show over and over and over, movie over and over because I've already done that. It's not that
Yeah,
bad. I'm good at
Yeah.
tuning out.
That is not what Ferris thought you would guess for that one.
Mm-mm.
I
Look.
agree 100% because that's every single day of my life right now currently. Anyway, so nothing would change.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
the
can tune
direction
out.
that Disney's going in, I think I'd rather drink the friggin' toilet water.
Okay.
My special superpower is looking you in the face while you're talking to me and not hearing a word you said.
Well, I know that power.
That's
Would you rather hear your children's deepest, darkest secrets or have them hear yours?
I'll listen to theirs
Yep, that's
Mhm.
me too. Mhm.
because they
All
tell
day.
me everything anyway that I don't know.
Don't they?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
good enough.
Same.
TMI out the wazoo. I'm just like,
Yeah.
Would
Yep.
you rather use one of your child's toys as an adult toy or send a nude pic to your boss?
I'll send a nude pic to my boss because she really wouldn't care.
I'll send a new pic to my boss because that's my wife.
There you go.
My son doesn't have any toys that I would be able to use in any way that I would be okay with. And neither does my other child. And I'm pretty sure my boss, he might be a little upset. So I'm going to have to figure something out with a toy.
G.I. Joe! Please don't put the Lincoln Logs back there. Seen it.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Would you rather
How'd
your
that get
kids-
there?
Would you rather your kids be beautiful and dumb as a box of rocks or be ugly and super intelligent?
Well, Emma, bless her heart. She's so pretty.
Oh boy.
She's so pretty. So I'm already
You-
living with that.
You do make beautiful
shit.
babies, Sarah
Oh,
Jo.
God.
I mean, but she's intelligent too. She just has no common sense. I'm already living with that, so we'll go with pretty and dumb.
Nice. I would rather my kids be butt ass ugly and super crazy smart personally, because when my daughter, she's only one, but somebody already mentioned to me, you know, wow, she's gorgeous. You're gonna be really upset when she hits her teens and got all those boys coming. I'm like, yeah.
I'm not really worried about my kids.
I'd rather my kids be ugly and smart.
What about you, Nick? You got to answer before I can move on to the next one.
That's a tough one because either way they're gonna catch shit.
A little bit. I'm gonna answer in the fashion of Leonard from the Big Bang Theory. Sorry, Big Boy Theory.
Big
Wow,
Boy
Big Bang
Theory.
Theory. Our children will be smart and beautiful.
You probably want to be smarter than being good looking because good looks only take you so far. But regardless of how ugly you are, you got the brains. You can
Make enough money to make yourself look better.
I'm
like
just
to
blessed
think
that
so.
both my kids are smart. They're both beautiful. Well, I'm biased a little bit on that, but you know,
Well, you
they're
ought
just
to
kids, right?
be. Yeah.
So
I don't know.
would you
I've
rather-
seen some people out there in the world where you look at them, and I'm sure y'all can picture a couple in your imaginations here. You look at them and you're like, damn, it's a really good thing that you're attractive. And those people are like set for life. They don't have to work a day ever again,
Yeah.
neither do their damn kids. So I guess every once in a blue moon, a really good looking dumb person gets lucky. So
Would you rather your child be a door-to-door vacuum salesperson or lead a communist party?
Is that
Vacuum
a real
sales.
question? Yeah, please sell the vacuum.
vacuum
Thank you.
sales.
Take that damn vacuum, go over there, fucking sell the thing.
I could hear Emma and Peyton's door-to-door sales pitch now. This vacuum sucks.
Okay, last one.
Sold.
Would you rather, for the guys and for Sammy Joe, we have two options. Would you rather have a child with Joe Biden or Nancy Pelosi, or Fat Bastard from Austin Powers?
Come here, fat bastard.
Fat bastard.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's it for
100%.
Would You Rather.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Give me fat bastard, and it all greased up and everything. I don't care.
Yeah. You slide right in.
Yeah.
So I know Nick had a few questions. I have a list of questions as well, and I haven't figured out which one I want to ask first. So I'm just going to go in order of the order they were given to me. So, which child is more likely to cause you to commit murder?
My oldest, Emma. Absolutely 100%.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. She's beautiful. She's at that age. Somebody looks at her wrong, I'm just gonna shank them. I'm not worried about Peyton. I mean, she thinks farting is the greatest thing on earth right now, so I'm not really concerned about her.
That's amazing.
Like,
If you're ever on a call with me, you'll know.
that might be my reason to come back to that group.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, I think my daughter, for pretty much the same reason. When she's older, I'm not looking forward to that. How do you deal with that?
Well, I have no problem speaking my mind, and it's already happened. I've had guys, you're walking by and they're like, this I'll turn around, she's 12! You know? And her dad, they have a wonderful father. You know, he's starting to show her how she looks these days. You know, in her little shorts, and she's in that age where she wants to hike everything up. So he
geez.
decided to put on a pair of her shorts.
Oh,
Yes.
he's one of those dads.
Yes, and
Yes.
it ripped up the front, it ripped up the back. Luckily, he had underwear on. And he was going to take her to the store like that. You
Hell
know,
yeah.
She's like, nah.
Please.
Oh yeah.
I've seen the online videos of dads doing that kind of
Yeah.
shit, and I'm like, yep, I will do that. Whatever it takes to deter my daughter from dressing like a whore when she's older, I will do whatever it takes.
Well, luckily they're little skirts for school because they go to private school. They've got the little Catholic skirts. They have shorts underneath, so they can't hike them up. Thank God.
Which one do you think would be most likely to win a Nobel Peace Prize?
None of them.
My kids aren't old enough.
Peyton might. She's extremely intelligent and cunning, and she can. I think she could pretty much talk anybody into anything. She'd be like, "Can you give me a Peace Prize?" And they probably do it. I mean, she's pretty smart, so I'd give that to her.
Which one of your kids are more likely to drop out of school?
Oh,
Peyton hates school.
Good Lord. It seems like Peyton's most of the answers.
Yes. If you meet my children, you will quickly understand.
Both of mine dropped out, so both.
Oh, really?
Emma is a straight A. Her goal is to go to Harvard.
Wow.
Oh yes, she is dead set. That's where she's going. Peyton, she hates it. It's a struggle for her. She's still straight A's, but she hates it.
See, now that right there, that's impressive. She absolutely hates going to school, but is still getting straight A's.
I won't let them settle for less. They know better.
Well,
there's only one way to answer, and that's got to be legit, like mom of the year, for real. Like that's freaking awesome. Hey, honey, I know you hate going to school, but if you come home with anything less than a fucking A, I'm gonna kill you.
Well, my famous saying around here, and I need to get it on a shirt. It's beat your ass. It's all one word. I will beat your ass.
I gotta say, my wife.
Can we
is a
use that
great
to
mother.
put that on a shirt?
That's awesome, right?
As long as I get one.
I have another fun fact that just popped up here. In Japan. So apparently in Japan, they had celebrations for motherhood in the early 1900s to honor Empress Kojun's birthday. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's probably wrong, and I apologize. Either way, by the end of the 1940s, like other parts of the world, Japan began having Mother's Day on the second Sunday of May. So what do the children in Japan traditionally give to their mother? Boxes of chocolates, artwork that they created, an elaborate meal, or gold jewelry?
Elaborate meal.
Nick says elaborate meal.
Artwork.
You say artwork?
Mm-hmm.
I think Sammy's probably right on that one.
Artwork.
I think I'm inclined to agree. Let's see what the answer is here. The answer is artwork that they created.
Yeah.
See, I think there's something to be said about
But wait
that
a
too,
minute,
because
though.
over here, right,
Really
we're so caught up in
good-
flowers and chocolates and bullshit. Like, when was the last time a kid, made something meaningful and then presented it to their mother or father or whatever, right? In this case, mother, for Mother's Day, but it was made.
I told Owen
I think that's
earlier today because he knew that tonight's podcast was our Mother's Day special. And he said, "Wait, it's Mother's Day? I haven't bought you anything." And I said, "Don't buy me anything."
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "Then what am I supposed to do?" And I said,
Make something.
"Write me a letter.
Yeah.
Say, dear mom, date
Yep.
it at the top. Dear mom, these are the things I love to do with you. These
Hell
are
yeah.
the things about you that make me crazy." Just something that we can have to look back on years from now. And yeah, I would rather have
love
something
that.
like that.
I love that. And when my kids asked me what I wanted, I said, look, I just want the house cleaned up and I want to sleep late. That's really all I want. Just to spend the day together after that. And, I don't need anything bought for me. I'm not a materialistic person. Do I enjoy it? Yeah, but I don't need it.
Clean the house, do some chores, and for the love of
Mhm.
God, let me sleep until at least 6:30 in the morning.
Thank God.
I gotta say, if you do a really good culinary thing on a plate, it could be art.
I agree.
I do not disagree with that. I don't cook, though. It's not going to happen.
The UK celebrates Mothering Sunday. Mothering
Sunday. I like it.
Mothering Sunday.
Maybe that's what they call it in the
It's
UK.
weird. It just sounds weird.
Interesting.
On the fourth Sunday of Lent, this tradition dates back to visiting one's mother church and seeing family at the same time. What kind of cake is made for this special day? Simnel cake, or however you say it, scone, cheesecake, a Madeira cake.
I'm gonna go with scones.
The only one I know is cheesecake and scones. So I'm going to go with the first one. The one, what was it? Simnel cake or whatever.
I'll go with
I'm going to say that because I have no clue what it is. I've never heard of it.
Me too. I'm going with Madeira. Kind of something.
I've never heard of that one either.
Simnel cake.
Aw.
Oh, Brandon gets a point.
All right. Somebody Google that shit. Tell me what it is.
Sammy Joe, you and Brandon are tied 2 for 2. Nick, you're bringing up the lead with 1.
Now give me some of that semen cake.
Oh my
I'll pass
God.
on that one.
Okay, buddy.
Salty and sweet.
Okay. On that note, whew. I have another question. Here set up. Which one of your children will be more likely to put you in a retirement home?
That's why I laughed when Sammy Joe said that earlier about they're going to choose your retirement home.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Emma because she wants my truck. She wants
Shit.
she wants my bedroom. She
Get in
wants
there and give me that
me.
shit.
Yeah.
Just lay it out there.
She'll be so quick, throw me in a home, but then, I'm going to get kicked out just so that she'll have to come get me.
Right.
I even have it planned out. I'm going to be the biter.
That's awesome.
Well, they might all like it there. Nobody would complain. Yeah, but
Take my teeth out.
come on, man.
Just gum you to death.
Mhm.
Bite the angry inch.
Wow, buddy. You're taking my phrase and you're just murdering it.
He's running with it
Every chance you get.
the wrong way.
That's what I do.
Yeah, Nick's pretty good at that.
Yep, that's my specialty. Ferris is back, and I think he's got a little something.
Ferris, you
I
got a
think-
good connection again?
I hope so.
If not, it's okay. I have more questions.
He takes a minute to respond.
Yeah, I
Sure,
do.
whatever.
I'm probably going to be lagging a little bit too, but
That's
So-
okay.
I'm going to go into this. We're going to do a little surprise candid comment segment because I know y'all love those and everything. This one is a little rough. So if you happen to have kids watching this, first of all, shame on you. Second of all, cover their eyes. Okay. It's a little bit graphic. All right. But we're all adults. We can handle it. Mary, I know you're going to turn your head and
Yeah,
close your ears. So
yeah.
it's not
I'm
good.
gonna mute.
She's
for a
already
minute.
seen this, but
Ferris, what the hell are you getting us into here, dude?
look, Sammy's going to be right at home with this video. I promise. Y'all may be a little, I don't know. We may, we'll see. I don't
we
know.
Are we going to be able
shall
to see said video?
Does this video have gerbils in it?
Oh, yeah.
Nick and the
Yeah, I
Troubles.
hope so. Unless y'all
Oh
lose me.
boy.
Are we ready?
Okay.
Here we
Shall
go.
I be afraid?
Very.
What
Oh,
the
is that
hell?
like a... Oh, my God.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh.
There's a
What the?
He's pulling his brains out.
Oh my.
Are you pulling it out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ew.
Oh my.
It's stuck.
gosh.
How the hell you get an earthworm that long stuck in your dome?
Disgusting, dude.
Are you sure, Stan? It's not like
This
the
is like
thing you
some-
pull and then he goes.
It's like some Dr. Pimple Popper stuff.
Pull that thing, next thing you know, there's a snake in my boot.
There's a snake.
Can't talk today.
Pulling it out? Yeah. Yeah. Ew.
Oh
It actually,
my god.
What is that?
Real?
it actually looks like packing that they put in deep wounds. It's actually it's a sterile gauze type thing, usually coated with antibiotic, and they pack it inside there. Helps keep it open and drain and kill out any bacteria.
I don't
But it
care
still looks
what
like
it is,
gross.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my God. Mm.
If they pulled it
Yeah.
faster, he might go.
Pull start.
My favorite part is how it just, Ferris warned us it would be laggy. The
Yeah.
freeze frames are the best. Oh,
Oh, TikTok.
So
I love the TikTok.
golly. I'm addicted to TikTok.
flossing,
It's
I
right?
bad.
am. It's horrible. I think I send Ferris the most videos.
I think
I
Ferris
don't know.
and Nancy are tied for sending me the most videos.
Ferris sends me a lot.
Ferris wins hands down for me. Oh shit!
CVS
CVS receipt.
It's a CVS receipt.
That
First
was a
candid
small-
comment,
That's a small forest.
right?
Walgreens is just as bad.
They removed his pull start cord.
That's in line with kind of what we were saying.
It's your car's extended warranty.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
It's a wick.
A human candle.
Light that candle. Hey. Editing's gonna be
It's
fun.
a lot easier to understand you when you don't have coffee crisp in your mouth.
Right. I agree.
I am
Definitely a
gonna look those-
tampon.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I think that would be the closest of the comments so far to what Sammy Joe was kind of saying it is, or was, or could be.
The military people keep tampons on them for like bullet wounds and stuff. They shove it in to stop the bleeding.
Dude, works fantastic for a bloody nose.
So must
You
be
take
getting
this one,
lightning,
buddy.
Too.
You take this one.
Pulled his whole spinal cord right out.
It's awesome. Oh god, this is the best. It's a list of people who actually voted for Biden. I'm somewhat happy and proud that I got to read that one.
I was just gonna say,
Just saying.
aren't you glad you got to be the one to read that one, Brandon?
Now watch him speaking random phrases. No, that's all the stuff I was
Right.
talking about. Watch him go.
Starts talking in tongues, speaking in tongues.
Mm.
Just don't tell me.
Chuck E.
Chuck E.
Cheese tickets.
That's good.
What can
When
I
was the
get
last
to
time
eat?
you went to a Chuck E. Cheese, bro?
It would be.
It's like 2 years for me.
It's been years.
Ferris actually, when we were talking about the would you rather thing, Ferris
Yeah,
actually
that's right.
said we should do something like, would you rather take 15 kids to Chuck E. Cheese or sleep on a bed of nails?
Sleep on a bed of nails.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Last
exactly.
time I went to Chuck E.
And
Cheese, I was working with my brother at a company that does works on industrial kitchen stuff, and I had to fix a frickin' pizza oven.
oh,
That's my been the one.
well, damn.
That was a crazy job.
Well,
Well,
that was fun. I had a good time.
we got one more little thing we got to do here right at the end here.
We got one more little thing that we got to do here right at the end here, you say.
Come on now, folks. Come on now, folks. Come on, folks. Happy Mother Day, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day.
I love
Mom.
you.
I love you too.
You the mom.
Thebomb.com, Mom.
Hope you have a good day.
I want to say before we wrap this up, happy Mother's Day to my wife because she's awesome.
And
She's
my
a
wife, 'cause she's
fantastic
awesome.
mommy. Happy Mother's Day, honey.
Well, she can't hear me from here.
Love you.
And by the way, thank you to
Happy
Sammy
Mother's
Joe
Day.
for joining us tonight.
Yeah. We lost a little bit of a connection due to some technical difficulties that
Came through
happened
most
to
of it, though.
actually quite a few people on this one, but
Yeah.
that's okay because we were all here at one point in time together, and that's what matters. The fact that you're here with us, being awesome and amazing out there. Happy Mother's Day to you and 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 everybody else out there. Like, subscribe, comment, share by the hit out of our hit in the link tree below. It'd be
Right
awesome.
there.
We would appreciate it because, you know, proceeds go to, well, our mothers for Mother's Day.
And thank you, Linda, for the question of the week.
Speaking of Linda, happy Mother's Day, Linda.
That's right.
Happy Mother's Day, Linda. Happy Mother's Day, Britt.
Come on,
Happy
man.
Happy Mother's Day to Amber. Happy birthday to Gavin.
Yes. And we'll catch y'all next
Happy
time.
Mother's Day to Nancy. Did anybody say Nancy?
Oh yeah,
Oh, Nancy.
See?
Amber,
No, I
Sammy
And
Joe.
everybody
Happy
else that
Mother's
we
Day,
forgot. Y'all remember, be good.
Thank you, Amber.
Y'all be good. We're not gone yet.